Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to the pit. This is, of course, sort of the start of the pit. We're here on floor 7, we're working our way down. Let's get a move on. Ooh, bugs! Alright, well, we just found ourselves a Durablade, which is an awesome addition to our arsenal. Try and take out the Strangler here first before that happens. Got hit by the Strangling effect, and they're taking a whole pile of damage over time. That thing hurts. But he's dead, so that's good. Now we can blade all these guys into the ground. Knife a whole pile of worms. Awesome. Alright, well, now that we have ourselves a Durablade, we're not looking quite so much in trouble, because this should make it a lot easier for us to deal with these guys without wasting all of our ammo. Now, we're not very good at using it yet, but we should level up pretty quick, and there's a Protean over there, and he's not getting away with that. Gun him down! Pistols don't have the best range, unfortunately. Get closer, and then gun him down. There you go. The last thing you want is for Proteans to touch you, because they burn everything in your inventory. Let's see. Can we activate this? Activate the computer, the charging hub. Did we succeed? No, we failed. It's shut down. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's kill this here robot. Get out of here, robot. Alright, there we go. And the repairing the data console has a 6% chance of success. Alright, we're not going to try that right now. Maybe we'll come back later. Let's knife this guy. That's what you get. Knife him again. Knife him again. He's being very cooperative here. He's not trying to suffocate us. Gun him. Alright, he's back for more punishment, and he's dead. We got another composite cloth there, which is... Oh no, it didn't move! Ouch! We got hit by a Protean because I didn't see him. And there's a human over here, which isn't good either. We're going to move over here and gun him down. Hopefully the human doesn't move into our range yet. We'll come over here and kill this guy too. Thing about humans is... Crazed humans fire grenades at you. Oh my goodness, look at all these guys. There's so many enemies here. And the thing about grenades is they damage everything in your inventory. So, that's not the best. Shoot that hiver. Thank you. Shoot him again. He's dead. Awesome. We're getting gun parts galore, but we want... He's not giving us what I want. We want to get chitin from them, because they're the people who will give us that. And we do not want this item. This is a floor key. If you pick up one of these, everything on your floor is unlocked. All the doors are easily unlocked. Unfortunately, unlocking doors gives you a ton of experience, so you really don't want a floor key. Now, I know there's a guy right around the corner here. There he is. I'm going to kill him. The other thing that these guys do is since they throw grenades at you, they destroy all of the stuff nearby, which isn't great either. But he's dead now, so it's not a problem. Hello, robot. You're dead. Alright. Nice and easy. What do we got here? Damaged medbay. Low chances of repairing it, but we're going to try anyway. Please don't kill me. Ouch. It exploded and damaged our inventory. Well, that's to be expected, I suppose. Let's keep looking around. There is a security station here, which is bound to be full of angry robots. So let's not open that up right yet, although this door is open anyway, so I guess they probably all escaped by now if they wanted to. Alright. Come on, hit him. There we go. Eventually he'll die. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. These guys aren't such a big deal, though. They're pretty easy to handle. There we go. This is an unfortunate enemy. Go away, Ravenous Zuling. That's what you're called? Versus Zulpup. That's what it is. One of those two. Ravenous Zolings are blue of these worm guys. And what's in here? There couldn't be possibly anything dangerous, could there? In fact, I'm pretty sure there is. Yes, there is. There is a Light Security Bot Mark 1 up there. He's going to get bullets in the face. And he's going to put bullets in our face. Thankfully, his aim isn't quite as good as ours. So, oh boy. And this is why we carry EMP grenades. I can use this if I need to just insta-kill this guy. The medium security bots are a bit more dangerous. They shoot a lot more, they have bigger damage. We can check specifically what they do here in our monster log. We can see exactly how much health they have. The medium security bot Mark 1 here has 30 health only, so it'd be a bit of a waste to use an EMP grenade on them, because those are seriously overkill. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to back up one square. We're going to equip a... Oh, I don't have a normal grenade. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Don't want to waste a high energy grenade either. Might just use an EMP grenade. Whatever. We'll get more. We're going to turn around here. We're going to fire the EMP grenade into here, and this should kill both of those robots. Ooh, did not quite kill him. I guess it was a good idea to use that anyway. Like I said, though, those things are nasty. They hit really hard, and they're not fun. We killed the other robot, though, which is good. We're going to wait to turn here. There he is, and we're going to gun him down before he can get repaired. Thank you. Whew, those guys are nasty. Especially early on like this, we don't have very good armor. You can take serious pain from one of those things. But he's not going to be giving us any trouble now, so that's good. Okay, we have another surveillance console here, which is pretty nice. That'll give us information on where all the enemies are. This is a weapon locker, which could potentially have any kinds of things in it. It has a target pistol. That's interesting. The target pistol is a great weapon for the engineer because it's a direct upgrade to his starting pistol, but it's basically much worse than any of the other weapons we have. So we're probably not going to use it for anything. We'll hold on to it for now, although I will unload it. So if we come in here and we hit unload, that'll take the bullets out of it, which means we can use them elsewhere. But yeah, we're probably not going to wind up using that. We can try and repair this surveillance console, although I'm not too worried if we don't succeed, which is why I did it anyway. There we go, we succeeded. We can take a look at it too. We can try and activate it using our computer skill. If we succeed, it'll level that up as well. There we go. This will show us where all the enemies are. It looks like they're all in this repair bay. There's one coming down the hallway to us, and there's 4 in here as well, which is to be worried about. Most of the other places don't look too bad because they're not too highly focused. And basically, that will unveil the whole map for us as well, which is kind of nice. Let's open up this and see what we can find with our friend who is hiding over here in the hallway. Hello. One issue that this game does have is it does tend to teleport enemies around, so that information isn't necessarily accurate for very long, but it is still nice to see. So we have a more advanced one of these guys. We have a clone worker instead of just a normal hiver. But that's okay. He died anyway. Not a problem. There was somebody else in here, though. It's a rat. Okay. Knife that rat. Get out of here, rats. Don't be poisoning me. Get out of here. There we go. Steal some meat off his body. I'm sure that's delicious, delicious toxic rat meat. But thankfully the poison didn't last for too long anyway. Hello, there's another one of these guys, another clone worker. Well, thankfully we have plenty of bullets to spend on you. We don't want these guys to get close to us. They're mostly melee based, but they're not going to be a problem because he's dead. That's good. I'd love to level up before I have to spend any more medical stuff on him, but I'd be surprised if we make it quite that far. We'll try and keep activating these monitors. We failed. That's okay. We're just trying to basically grind experience out of these things now. Some more Zoolings in there. They might not be too nasty, actually, if there's nothing but Zoolings in here. So we'll just kill them off. More Zoolings. See, he just kind of phased into existence there. He may have moved in from above on the screen, but sometimes they literally just phase in. And you can tell if you have the quantum scan helmet on and you can see through walls how sometimes enemies just pop into being next to you. It's a little bit silly, but whatever. It's one of the quirks of the game, I guess. Energy backpack and pistol rounds. Energy backpacks are interesting later on because they power some of the most dangerous weapons in the game, but they take a lot of inventory space and they're generally not useful until later on anyway. We can try and repair this. We might actually be able to succeed here with a 47% chance. Let's see. Can we get it? Yes! Interesting. We can now try and activate one of these. So if we can successfully activate this console, that will be good. Did we succeed last time? Must have failed, I think. We failed again on this one too. Ugh. Come on now. That's how you get access to recipes, though. Activating those consoles successfully, you get a coded message, which you can attempt to decipher. And if you successfully decipher it, then you can potentially get some story or a recipe of some sort, which is quite nice. Although you won't normally succeed in deciphering it completely on your first try. You'll often take more than one. Even a 99% chance of success often leaves one word untranslated, so it won't quite get registered as being complete. That's not the end of the world, though. Let's get some more food items, and we can hopefully put them in the cooker here and get some nice things working here. Good! Some lobster cake, some moldy bread. Nothing I was looking for particularly, but it'll do. And is there anything here in the stasis system? No, we can't get in. We can try the cooker. We can try and make some more aggressive antibiotics. We can try and make a blandwich, which is kind of funny. It is basically a sandwich made out of terrible, terrible food. And it's better than all of them individually, but it's still not very appealing. We can try and cook some more meat. Make some pungent meat, which is basically mixing meat with a scent gland, which is kind of funny. Just smelly meat. It's better than meat on its own, and it's slightly better than cooked meat, but you can't really use it for anything else. I think for now, though, we're going to wait because I can hear other robots nearby, and the last thing I want to do is get ambushed. There you are. Oh. Dang nabbit. Alright, we're going to shoot him. We should be able to gun this guy down before it does too much to us, although those lasers can seriously hurt. 13.6, we have a bunch of health. We can tank this out here. It's okay. Ouch. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can't tank it. We're going to try anyway, though. Get him. Oh, my goodness. Please hit him. At least those wobbly attacks don't hurt too much. There we go. Ow. Well, that was not cool. We have a lot of rooms left to look around. I'm probably going to come back and waste one of my charges on one of these med kits. Not the end of the world. We have plenty more, and it's better that than die. So, what else can we find in here? It's a big, big area. Hopefully there's lots of things for us to steal. More ammo, and that's about it. Okay. Alright, well, we'll take it. Flechette rounds and ammo and rifle rounds. Plenty of rifle rounds, almost no flechette rounds, of course. We get plenty of the ammo type we can't really use. Is there anything in here? There is a freezer. That's alright. Can we get any good food in here? Like some Hyver cheese would be nice. Nope, nothing in there at all. But that was different than us failing to open it. It opened and was empty. So that was basically, I think, our mechanical check to open the thing succeeded, but our forage check to find anything inside failed. I'm not entirely sure if that's what happened, but I believe that's how that works. Open this up here, and we know there's more enemies in this room. Where are you? Maybe they all left? I don't see any. Oh, this wasn't the room I'm thinking of. It was this one I was looking for. Right. Okay, nothing too bad yet. Scan all these. Ooh, a utility belt. A utility belt is an interesting item. You can equip it on your waist here, and it increases your inventory by 6 spaces. Of course, it takes 2 spaces, so really it only increases your inventory by 4, but that's better than nothing. There's a much, much better belt item called a Pocket Tesseract, which is amazing, but it's going to take a while for us to find one of those, most likely. We can try and activate this rad pod, which will let us charge things, but we're not going to mess with it, because our chance for success is fairly low, and if you fail, the entire room gets filled with horrible radiation, so we're not going to try and deal with that right now. Hopefully, we don't have to worry about it. There are robots in here. We know there are. We're going to eat before we go in, because our food's getting low again. So we'll eat this lobster cake, which gives us a bunch of extra food. And what else do we want to eat? Let's highlight our food here. We don't really have a whole lot of viable food at the moment, just a bit of cooked meat. I guess I'll wait a little bit longer. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more food supplies and make things that are a little bit better for you. Now, I want to find those robots. There you are. Hello. We're going to try the mag pistol on you again. Gun him down. He just barely survived, unfortunately. Thankfully, he missed us with all but one of his bullets, so we can take him out pretty safely. Now, there's just a bunch of Zulings in here, so I'm not too worried. That worked out nicely. Okay. We need to reload all those guns in a second, but for now, we'll just kill these guys, because we don't want to let them get too many free shots on us while we are reloading. There we go. And reload. And reload. I think everything's reloaded now. Good. Steal those bullets, steal those electronic parts, and see what's in this crate. Probably more ammunition, if I were to guess. Yes, more shotgun shells. We can't use them because we don't have a shotgun, but we will eventually, and that will be good. In my opinion, shotguns are one of the better weapons in this game because they have splash damage on things nearby, which makes them incredibly effective. Alright. We're looking good here. We're looking very good. We should go back to that cooker, though, and at least use it. There's no point in leaving it alone, but that is wasted turns. I guess we'll just drop down to the next floor. There's another cooker right here, so that works out just fine. Hello, bats. You need to die. Kill them. Getting infected with horrible diseases, fighting bats. That's fine. Alright. Come here, bats. You need to die. You need to die, I said. And more robots. Thankfully, we have plenty of bullets for you. Come back here. You can't get away. Letting your robots get away generally isn't too much of a big deal, because while it is potentially possible for them to heal, they generally don't. But when they do, it's very annoying, so we're going to try and avoid that if at all possible. We are going to make some more aggressive antibiotics, I think, just because they're nice, and we can cook up more meat and eat that instead. There we go, 86% chance of success. If this fails, all that happens is you lose your ingredients. There we go. And we'll cook up a meat as well. Cook, done, go. We only have one at the moment, so we're going to cook one. There we go, and the cooker is used up, so that's fine. Okay, where are we on the map here? We're in the top right corner. That's good. That's a good place to start. We're not going to get flanked by too many different directions at the very beginning. Our disease is cured as well, which is excellent. And let's keep going here. Can we repair this? Yes, we can. Electronics skill upgraded. Can we upgrade our computer skill by using it? Yes, we can. There's no point in not wasting these because we have nothing that uses the charge anyway, so it's not like there's a problem if we accidentally use it all up. Okay. Another repair bay right off the bat. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but we'll take it, I suppose. We'll probably level up before we take enough damage to really be in trouble, unless there's just a ton of guys right here. Which there is. There's a medium security bot right there. Alright, time for the mag pistol. You need to die. Please die. Oh, no. Okay, in that case, we are going to take a frag grenade. We can equip that, and we can check just where it's going to hit by moving it around on the map like this. We're going to make sure that we do hit the disintegration bay, which is this thing, and don't hit the ammo crate. So we're going to throw it over here. Hopefully it'll go there because we have pretty decent aim. But actually what we're going to try and do first is we're going to try and move. If we shoot right from here, we won't be able to get it quite where I want it, unfortunately. What we're going to do then is we're going to move over here. We're going to use our med kit because I do not want to die. Thank you very much. They're going to move. We can move back and see where they've moved to. Okay, they're here. So we're going to fire this one, I think, right here. That should still hit them all. Go, go, frag grenade. Oh, we missed horribly. But it killed the big robot, so that's good enough. Alright, we're going to gun this guy down now. One of the things about throwing weapons is that they're based on your melee skill, interestingly enough. So if your melee skill is low, you have a tendency to throw your things crazily, and they have a tendency to not go where you want. But that shouldn't be too big of a deal right now, since we didn't think we lost anything super important in there. But ouch, this guy hurts. Die! And he dropped a personal data assistant, which is great, because this is a rechargeable item. Haha, we just destroyed the charging station, that's fine. That lets us boost our computer skill by a little bit. So it's not huge, it's not a huge boost, but it's for a skill we don't really have any ability to use on our own, which will make it very useful. Well, we can use it, but not very well. Alright, so for the time being, that'll be a nice little item we can use. Let that guy get closer to us by repairing our other stuff. Here we go. Come fight me. And he's dead. We got diseased again, but that's fine. We have plenty of Terran kits now. We can get as much healing as we could possibly want. Ouch. No, missed us. Perfect. Alright. We're getting lucky here with missing the enemy shots missing us, but it could always get worse. So we're going to try and take advantage of it while we can. Now, more of these guys. That's fine. I'm not too worried about finding these clone workers, because if one of them drops chitin, it's all worthwhile. It is a fairly rare drop from them, so it's not necessarily going to happen anytime soon, but when it does, we will be very happy, because it's a very good drop to get. Come on, Stranglers, can I kill you before you hit me with your nasty health drain item? Yes, I can. Good. Alright. Storage room. Anything good? Oh, no, there's a very bad thing in here. There's an angry robot. Well, we're going to try and take him out first. We'll use our auto pistol again, because we have a ton of ammo for it. I'd much rather use this than my... Oh, that hurt. We're going to use our level up here to heal. Much rather use that than my mag pistol, because even though the mag pistol does a bit more damage, the auto pistol is a lot more ammunition, and I'd rather save them for later if we need them. Foraging level up as well, only 1 point. Ugh. Blade as well, so we hit a little bit better. And... I don't know. Melee, I guess. Help make sure those things hit their targets. We're actually going to back up here now, though. He won't be able to hit us this turn. He'll have to move. That'll give us an opportunity to potentially... get him to come closer. There we go. And now he's dead. Perfect. Perfect. Can we get anything in this weapon crate? Hopefully we can. Weapons locker, you have another auto pistol. Really? I have 3 auto pistols now. If you say so. Alright, we'll open the medical locker. What's in here? That is another mutation serum. Now these things, I have another one of these already, I believe. Yeah, yellow one. These are interesting. You can use these on yourself and they will change something about your character. Generally they'll boost your stats in some way. Either your strength, or either your might, your finesse, or your brains. But they can also drain those stats. So we don't want to just go around using them crazily. We want to use them very carefully. Otherwise they can have nasty effects on you don't want. Hello, human! You need to die now before you shoot me with a grenade. There we go, you're dead. Good enough. Whew. But yeah, so we want to be able to hold on to them until we can identify them, because once we know what they are, it's a lot safer to use them. See, now we have this bar here that says we're hungry, because our food is low. We're down to 50 out of our potential 470, and that's not great. But this hungry thing is just a warning reminding you that you're low. It doesn't actually have any related penalties, so we're fine to let it sit there for a little while, just as long as it doesn't get any much worse. And that's a dead virus. Excellent. Okay, we've got some nice things here. These are bigger proteins. I told you about proteins being evil, and that's why they're evil. They get to be really big. And when they're big, you start to have more problems with them, because then, when you kill them, they split into more proteins. So that guy split into 2 small proteins now, so we can try and kill them, but it looks like I missed there, which is not good. We need those proteins to die, because when they get close, you're in trouble. Yeah, the big problem is when you get the giant proteins, because there's a stage larger than that as well, and they are absolutely terrible. They wreck your inventory, absolutely destroy it. So, we're looking pretty good here. We'll clear these guys out, gather all these giant mitochondria, and we can come over to the lab. Perfect, more computer skill for free. We can make bypass circuits, which let us unlock doors easier. We can also try and make later on, what are they called? Diagnostic chips, if we can get logic circuits, and those will help us diagnose what one of these are. But for the time being, I'm not super worried about it, since we can't get access to those things anyway. Alright, let's keep using this lab to get that computer skill up higher, electronics rather this time. There we go. And looking pretty good. We have a big floor here though, so we gotta keep exploring, otherwise we're not gonna get through it. What are we going to do here? We're getting low on food as well. I might need to make something and just eat it, because otherwise I'm going to starve, and starving is not fun. That is a dead strangler, and that is fun. What do we got in here? There is a freezer, so that might have some good food items in it for me. And more rifle rounds and an energy cell. Energy cells are nice because they can be used to recharge a bunch of simple things, and you can actually use them to charge your items as well. Oh, perfect, a SOT switch. That's great. So we can just eat this, and that'll give us an extra 160 foods. That's perfect. But yeah, if you have something like this that uses a charge, and every time you use it, it gets drained, you can actually use energy cells to charge them directly. If you just click on it... Oh, that's not the one. Is it this one? I guess it has to have a charge missing, but if you click on it and then click charge, it'll use up one of your energy cells to fill it back up to full. So that's pretty awesome. It's an easy way to get around your things wearing out. And there's an angry medical bot in here. Shoot him! Not interested in lasers, thank you very much. I don't think you're healing me, just so you know. I know you're deranged, but I just wanted you to know I don't think it's working. There we go. Whew. Fuel cells are also interesting because they're used for basically making fire weapons and plasma weapons and some of the more dangerous weapons as well. They don't take up quite as much space as energy backpacks, but they're also generally not quite as dangerous when they're in weaponized forms. There's another big bot. These guys are painful. I'm going to try and shoot this one without getting horribly murdered. Ow, ow. The big thing about them is that all of these attacks damage our armor, and once our armor is gone, if we can't find more, we're going to be seriously injured. You take a lot of damage when you don't have armor on. So, if we can't find some replacement armor before... Oh! Die, you're my least favorite enemy. Okay. This is an adaptoid. It hides in other weapons. It hides in items that look useful. You can generally tell if something is an adaptoid if it looks like it's out of place. If it's an item you don't normally find in that kind of room. But they hide perfectly as items in the room, and there's no way really to find out what they are until you walk up next to them. If you walk up next to... Oh, that's such a good thing to find right now. Okay, but what I was going to say is, if you walk up next to something and you can't use it, it's because it's actually an adaptoid. What we just found in here, that was really good. We found a laser carbine and an extra energy backpack. Why that's so good is that the energy carbine is a really high-piercing laser weapon that uses energy backpacks, so we can use the one we have in here already. And we have energy backpacks, so we can use more of them. Very nice. Alright, let's reload our mag pistol here as well. No point leaving our things empty. Open this here crate, and we find more fuel and more pistol rounds. Good enough. Okay, but yeah, this is going to be powerful. We'll use that on enemies who need to die in a hurry, because that will be an easy way for us to get rid of them without putting ourselves at too much risk. Now, this is a weapons room, which is generally a very profitable place, but also a very dangerous place, because they have a high tendency of being full of evil, evil robots. So, we'll kill these guys off, we'll make sure we get everything else cleared out, and then we'll come back to there before we leave. Can we repair the medbay? Please say yes, because I'd love some free health without having to waste my level up. Ouch! No, we blew up another medbay. We're getting bad luck with that. Alright, we getting this. Nope, that's another adaptoid. You jerks! Now this is an issue here. We've been grabbed. What that means is, we can't move. If we try and move, our turn is wasted and we get attacked again. So, we're going to try and heal ourselves now so we don't die from the next set of attacks. Please don't die. Oh my goodness, we're so low. Alright, we're going to have to use a nanomeds instead. There we go. Instant healing is important. And now we can try and shoot him and get him to stop grabbing us before we run out of health completely. There we go. Ouch. That hurt. Unfortunately, it also made us waste one of our nanomeds, which is a very nice item to have lots of. Oh well. That's exactly why we carry them. Alright, anything in here? No, we're good. There's a door there, but I don't have to worry about it. And we're pretty much done this floor except for the room full of angry robots I told you about. Let's open up this door, we'll heal up before we go in there, and we'll see what we can do. We might be faced with some nasty, nasty things, but we'll hopefully be okay here. And if we need it, we do have that laser carbine we just found. So we're going to be using our med kit again. We'll probably use it right up to full health. These things really stop healing you much after a while because your health bar gets bigger as you level up, and it just doesn't make much of a difference anymore, but we'll see. So that's that. We have an enemy over here. I'll try out the laser carbine just so you can see what it does. If you look at it here, it actually has a minimum finesse needed to use it appropriately. One of the nice things about being the scout is you have a really high starting finesse, so you can basically use all the guns to begin with. But it is it's pretty interesting. It's a 16 damage, which is pretty huge compared to like the 8 on this gun and 10 on the mag pistol. Plus it has a penetration of 120. So it basically ignores most armor. Oh, I didn't equip it. There we go. It's equipped. Let's try on this guy. Zap, and he's dead. Basically, that's what it's for. It's for one-shotting mid-range enemies, because it does such a nice amount of damage to them, you don't have to really worry about them blocking it, and the fact that it goes through armor is also pretty sweet. So, let's kill this Zool Swarm. Come on now. There we go. Kill off these robots. Plenty of bullets. We've been very lucky here so far as getting ammo goes. That was actually not so bad. Especially because we one-shot this guy. Alright, now, there's an ammo locker down there. Or rather, an armor locker down there. This is something we're hoping for. But this tends to be an adaptoid. Because the game loves making armor locker adaptoids. Because you get really excited when you see one, and you have a tendency to run straight at them. Are you? Yeah, you are. Can't hit space on him, it's an adaptoid. We're going to back up over here, and we're going to shoot him. See? It's an adaptoid. If you attack them, they will generally instantly pop back. I've never seen one not react to being attacked, but yeah, they're a pain in the butt. Can we repair the lab station, get ourselves some more free skill? No, we cannot. We suck at that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Plenty more places for us to look around. We can go down to the next floor, but we're going to be doing that next episode. So, this has been Vanguard of Valor playing some more Sword of the Stars, The Pit for you. Hopefully you have found it interesting. If you did enjoy the episode, don't forget to leave a like on it. Thank you again very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.